All right, British. The British GP is here. I'm very excited for this one with the two Mercs in front and Lando and Max right next to each other. It's going to lead to a very, very interesting battle. I didn't really watch any of the pre-race ramble for this, but I did watch the F3 race this morning. Absolutely watch that race if you have access to it because it was insane. Weather was changing like every 8 to 10 minutes. And so some people were like constantly switching back and forth between the dries and the wets. And then some people stayed on wets the whole time, some people stayed on slicks the whole time. And there was just passes left and right. There were a couple pretty big crashes, but oh my god, was it crazy. Probably one of the better races I've seen in the last few years. So Charles, oh my god, what is going on with Ferrari? Next to Logan. Oof. Perez apparently is starting in the pit lane, so they must have made a setup change for him, but he was going to start 19th anyways, so. Okay, so Joe and Ocon are on softs. Perez is going to be on hards. Yeah, I feel like Perez's only chance is to go for the hard medium strategy and hope for a safety car to make up positions. Uh-oh. Oh no! Not like he was going to be able to do much from the back of the grid, but all right. It's lights out and away we go! Lewis Hamilton moves over to George Russell, but he's already ahead. Is Russell. Lando's got to stay ahead of Max. Oh god, Max got Lando. Of course he did. George Russell leading his home wow. From Lewis Hamilton. Ooh, Charles had a good start. He's up to 8th. Good one. Oh, Albon fell back. Mercs are managing to stay out front. All right, Lando's gaining back up on Max now. Oh, Hulk fell back to 9th. Darn. Stroll's up to 7th. Interesting. Rain in 25 minutes, they say. Okay. Hulkenberg. Classic Hulk move. Qualify incredibly well, immediately lose out in the race. His racecraft is just not quite as good as his qualifying pace, and it's always let him down. It's probably why he's never had a podium. Alright, Sergeant Radio.
Alex had a big piece of body work come off.
I don't think Alex has a puncture then. I think maybe he just lost some of that body work and that's what's causing him to kind of lose grip, which sometimes people think is a puncture. It's almost like that time Max ran over the AlphaTauri bits and then it costed him so much downforce. He was like, oh, I have a puncture. But it turned out it was just because he had a thing in his floor. There's Alex. So Charles is on his inside at this part. Oh. Yeah, it almost looks like he kind of bumped into his teammate too. Oh yeah, I think he did hit him. Crofty and Ted are saying Mercedes probably has the advantage in cold conditions, so the fact that it's raining, it's probably going to give them a boost. Okay, you can see the rain coming now. Max Radio.
So expect the rain to last around 5 minutes, then there'll be a window of 10 minutes before a longer cell.
Okay, so the question is, how heavy is the rain going to be in that first 5 minutes? If it's light, you should probably stay out on the softs and survive until that second block of rain. But then again, they're also going to have to pit soon because they are on mediums, and so they're going to need to pit off the tires in some way anyways. So it's like, do you pit onto inters or just pit onto slicks and try and survive it?
Ever closer to Stroll, but not close enough.
Ooh, yes, close enough. Good one, Charles. Lando's closing in on Max. Okay, here we go. Okay, rain's coming now. All right. Let's see what happens. Oh, Lando's really gaining on him now. Okay.
And down towards Cobb's corner. Lando Norris picking up the slipstream of the Red Bull.
Oh! Come on, Lando! Yeah! Wow. That was so much more speed. 3 Brits in a row. Now Oscar is starting to come on him too. Whoa. Sorry. I am shocked at how poor the Red Bulls look this weekend. And I don't know if it's the colder temperatures or if they have truly lost their advantage to the field. Alright, people are putting their jackets on. It's about to go down. Alright, there's KMA getting Daniel. I think the Haas have superior straight line speed this weekend, so that's probably why. And Daniel's got Perez on his ass now. Alright, Lando's starting to gain up on the Mercs now, I think. Alright, Oscar's gaining on Max now.
In 2024, and Max Verstappen is going to see
Oh, we got him! Oh my god. Max radio.
Target would be to try to survive this pocket of rain, Max, if you can. Obviously, your call if conditions worsen too much.
And out in front, George Russell's struggling a bit in these damp conditions because Hamilton has
Lewis
reduced
is
the
coming
lead
for
by a
him.
second.
Oh, Lewis! Oh my god! Alright.
Got the DRS wide open too.
George Russell's vulnerable.
Oh.
George Russell's seen his Mercedes teammate go into Stoke corner.
Lewis has
Take
got the
lead.
lead! Oh! Lewis went off!
But both Mercedes going off.
Oh my god.
Leaving the track.
Lando! Oh my god. He's right on their ass now. Oh! Oscar went off. Everyone's going off. Lando got George. Oh my god, it's crazy right now. Is anyone gonna pit? Is anyone pitting?
And the McLaren suddenly looking handy.
Yeah. DRS disabled. Okay, that's the sign to go on to Inders. Who's gonna be first to pit? I think they might have an advantage. Unless they're hoping that this rain is short and no one's gonna pit. Okay, Hulk just got Stroll back. Ferrari. Okay, Ferrari's boxing.
Straight on Hamilton.
Ah! Norris got the lead.
Norris leads the
Oh my god.
Grand Prix.
I think whoever's in the lead is struggling more because they don't have any kind of dry track ahead of them. Oh my god, Oscar's going for it on George now. Oh my god. Oh my god. George! Oh my god. Okay, and Oscar's just coming up on Max now. Leclerc's in the pits. Is this going to be a good call or a terrible call by Ferrari? And Perez is in the pits as well. Hey, Oscar's coming up on Lewis now. Oh my god. Oh, Oscar, he went on the grass. Oh god.
Norris in the lead. Into Stowe we go. Piastri on
Oscar!
1-2 as Lewis Hamilton has
He's
to
taken
make way.
second. Okay, is the Inter's the right call?
Luce, we think it's time to jump to Inters. Let us know what you think. Okay, copy.
It's dry in a lot of places.
Oh my god, are they lapping? Oh, they're lapping people who pit onto Inters. And they're all going slow. They're going like 4 seconds slower than slick runners. Was not a good call. Perez radio.
It's too dry, man. It's too dry.
So they got it wrong with Perez, but I bet they're almost using Perez as a guinea pig for Max to figure out if it was okay to go on Inters or not. Yeah, Charles is a pit stop back of Bottas now. Oh, jeez. Lando Norris.
This is the beginning of this 30-minute batch of rain, so we just have to find the right time to stop.
So the rain's coming in now. I think that's what the Ferraris are waiting for. But, I mean, they're just going to get onto the back of Bottas. And they might have destroyed this pair of Inters anyways. So it was probably a terrible idea. Oh, Ferrari. Lando's coming up on Perez. Oh,
Yeah, that's Leclerc on intermediates being like.
God. Why, Ferrari? Honestly.
As Leclerc gets out.
Charles. Max just left Perez. Charles is 52 seconds back of Bottas. Jesus. Max is boxing. Interesting.
The two McLarens carry on their way. The two Mercedes of Hamilton and Russell carry on their way.
Science is pitting. Charles is doing like 150s, so they're going to have to pit for new Inters anyways. What were they thinking? Norris is boxing.
Call is there. Box, box. Say McLaren.
No, they've left him out.
And they've left out Oscar Piastri. They have brought in Lando Norris.
Okay. They double pitted Mercs. Okay, well, Leclerc got one pit stop back on that.
But what is this going to do to Oscar Piastri, whose gap out in front is only 7.5 seconds?
Yeah, that wasn't... I don't think that was the right call. Yeah. They should have double stacked him. Because he would have lost like maybe 3 seconds by pitting. But instead it's gonna be 6 seconds because Lando has 10 seconds behind coming out of the pits. Yeah, he's right there already. Okay, Piastri's pitting now. But he's gonna drop way back. He's gonna drop to 6th probably. That's an interesting graphic. Dry, wet, and inter. Oh, now it's getting more and more inter. Oh, Perez got past Leclerc. Perez is pitting again. Is he going back on slicks? No, he went on another pair of inters? Leclerc went like 20 seconds slower than everyone else that passed lap. Oh, did he pit again? He pit again. Oh my god. Oh, Ferrari. I want to find out if that was Charles's call to go on the inners or if it was the team's call. Because it should be up to the drivers in these conditions when they pit. They will know better than the team what the track conditions are like and what the grip levels are like. Max radio. Oh my god, yeah, you can see that you should pit when they turn DRS on. Oh, there it's wet.
And Russell pits.
Yeah,
Russell's pitting.
pits.
Retire the car!
What has happened?
What?
George Russell.
Oh no! Oh man. Poor George. Did they overheat the engine maybe? Oh, that's so weird. Oh, George. That sucks. Hate to see it. Whoa. Whoa! K-Meg almost lost it.
Hulkenberg on the cards at the moment for a second 6th place finish in 2 races.
Wow. Come on, Hulk. Rain ending in 6 minutes. Oh, Lando almost lost it.
Competitor cars do not have medium. Currently, we think medium is the right tyre. 15 laps to go.
Yes, it's the best.
Oh, soft tyres.
Ooh, K-Meg's going on softs. Daniel's pitting as well. Bottas is pitting. Hamilton's pit? Hamilton's pit. Oh, that might be a race-winning move. Max is pitting. Max pit onto the hards? What are they doing? That is a terrible call. He's gonna get no grip. Like, that Red Bull cannot generate grip in its tires. Loris is pitting. Oh, there's a huge dry line in that sector. Wow.
We need the box. The soft is better now. Any slick tyre.
Okay, so we can choose a medium to cover people like Verstappen, or we choose a soft to cover people like Hamilton.
They're softs.
It's soft tyres that are
Whoa.
going on. Goes a little bit longer in the box there. That's going to slow him down. Lando Norris comes out onto the racetrack.
Lewis leads. Wow. I low-key kind of want Lewis to win this, though. Even though it would be better for Norris to win for the championship, but Lewis hasn't won in so long. And I want him to, like, get his poles and wins matching again. There still might be a battle between Max and Lando here, I think. DRS enabled.
Now Verstappen's fired those tyres up and survived the crossover point. He's sitting pretty on those tyres.
Yeah, actually that might have been a good move because the softs are going to go off quick. So he might have more pace in a few laps here than they do. Although I think Piastri probably made the perfect call by going on the mediums. I think that was probably the tire that would last the right amount. Max is gaining on Norris a little bit. I think Lewis has a gap on Norris. Oh, or is Norris gaining back? Let's see. Come on, Lewis. How did Oscar get so far back?
Hulkenberg still in 6th for Haas, which is a mega achievement.
Good job, Hulk. Oh, Lewis could break the record for wins at a single circuit. Hamilton and Norris are going about the same. Max is slowly catching Lando. Oh, Verstappen's really starting to catch Lando now. Oh dear. The soft was the wrong call. That's 3 wrong calls that McLaren have made this race. Albon got Yuki. Oh, Sargent. Oh, he's in 11th by 11 seconds. Okay, yeah, he's not catching Yuki. If a driver of the day is Lando again, I'm going to lose it. Yes, give it to Lewis.
Less than 4 seconds between the top 3 drivers.
Let's see how vicious Lando is in defending. No, Max is too tight.
So, are we gonna get
Here comes Max.
Verstappen's gaining.
Oh wow, that wasn't even a battle.
Verstappen goes round the outside. He couldn't defend against
Yeah,
Verstappen.
he had nothing in his tires. Each week that Lando loses out, though, is another lesson learned for next year, I think, though. Oh my god. Here we go, back to 2021. I don't think Max is going to be able to get first. I think Hamilton has too big of a gap. Oh my god, is Max gonna lap Perez twice? Oh my god. Although they've truly f***ed Perez's strategy, so. Because he had to pit again. He was on mediums and he's on softs now. Maybe he's going for fastest. No, he wouldn't be because Max has it. Come on, Lewis.
Sainz comes into the pits. I would imagine with some soft tyres to try and take the fastest lap away from Max Verstappen.
Yes, the gap to Hulk. All right, last lap. Come on, Lewis. Let's go. Oscar took the fastest lap. Claire got Bottas back somehow after being like 50 seconds behind him at one point. 6 race winners in 12 races. Are you kidding me? This is like 2012 levels of good this season is getting. And it's just going to continue because all of these teams have caught up to Max. Like, this is what we wanted last season. When Max was dominant, everyone else, like, right behind him was awesome. And this is just fantastic. Come on, Lewis!
He can see the crowd standing and giving him that round of applause.
Come on, Lewis! Wow!
Lewis Hamilton.
Good for him! Oh, man! It's been so long since we've seen a Lewis win. Now, Oscar had the fastest lap, so we'll have to see if Sainz gets it on this last lap here. Oh, is Toto tearing up there a little bit? Oh, Bono! Oh, Sainz got fastest lap at the end there. Wow, what a great race that was.
Oh, mate, I have been waiting for this. Jeez.
Thank you so much, guys.
Oh, he's emotional. I'm getting a little
It means a lot
emotional
to get this
too.
one. A big thank you to all the fans here. I love you guys.
Aww.
His last
Ah.
British Grand Prix as a Mercedes driver.
Wow. Good for him. And another record. 9th winner on Silverstone. Driver of the day. Well deserved. Oh, Lewis said he's never cried from a win before. I mean, that's the biggest gap between wins, so of course it's gonna make him emotional, I think.
This one means a lot to us all.
I love you, Bono.
Aww. I love you, Bono. Yeah, I think that was McLaren's race to win. I think they threw that one away again. Oh, Alex got points! Oh, and Sargent just finished 11th. Yuki points. Hulk came 6th again! What a fantastic result for Haas, wow. Oh, Lewis with his dad. Oh.
Yeah, they've been through it all together.
Oh. Oh, man. We've gotten 2 home race wins this year. We'll probably get a 3rd with Max and Zandvoort. I'd be shocked if he couldn't put together a win for that.
In front of his
Wow.
since 2021 for the victory.
Oh, his mom's there too. Oh.
104 victories now, but I've never seen you quite this emotional after a race.
Yeah, I can't stop crying.
Yeah, it's the most genuine we've ever seen, Lewis. Like, he always thanks everyone at the factory, but just the emotion. You can tell just how much this one meant.
I dug way harder, even if I came out 3 seconds ahead.
You got 2 new mediums.
I know.
Yeah, well, I'll be starting medium. Oh yeah, you could have gone to the medium.
Lewis is like, why did you go with the mediums? Just rubbing salt in the wound. Oh, they got Bono up there with Lewis. Oh, that'll be good. Ah, been a while since we've heard the German. Oh, actually, no, it hasn't. It's been a week since we've heard it. Wow, back-to-back race wins for Mercedes. This season is crazy. I remember, like, what was it, 2 weeks ago after Spain? I was like, oh, this season has been, like, good with, like, the potential results, but the racing hasn't been good. And then it just drops 2 back-to-back bangers. Like, fuck you, Robin, your opinion is wrong. It's gonna be kind of nice to have a 2-week break here, though. Triple headers are always a bit rough. Alright. Albin finished the points, so did Yuki. Logan just outside. K-Mag. Daniel's down a lap. Charles down a lap. Valtteri down a lap. Esteban down 2 laps. Sergio down 2 laps. Oh, Max lapped him twice. And Joe. Oh boy. Sergio pit 4 times though? So Oscar's passed. Oh my god, Oscar's passed Sergio. Oh, Sergio 6th. Oh my, and George and Lewis are right on his. He could be 8th by the end of the next Grand Prix. Holy f. Yuki dropped 2 spots and Nico's passed him. Daniel's 13th. Ollie Behrman's still 14th. Pierre, K-Meg. Alex is up into 17th. Esteban. Valtteri's in 21st now. Whoa. Ferrari's 71 back. McLaren's 76 back. No, 78 back. Mercedes is starting to catch up too. Oh my god. This could easily become a battle for the constructors. And Red Bull have got to do something about Perez. It's getting embarrassing at this point. He could be an 8th. Alrighty. What a British Grand Prix. That was awesome. Especially that first, probably half of the race, where there was a lot of changeable conditions. You had that one little stretch where I think all 4 of them were really close together, and the McLarens managed to pass both of the Mercs. This tire calls. So obviously, the first one, Max nailed, because I think he went earlier, and then Lando pit that next lap, which was 1 lap too late. But then they let Oscar go around again instead of double stacking them, and Oscar lost way too much time. So that ruined his race. And then on the second stop, they pit Max and Lewis the right lap. The second one, Lando went a lap later than everyone else, which was a mistake that cost him the win. And they went on the softs instead of the mediums, which was also a mistake. So, yeah, McLaren made 3 mistakes there, and Max just didn't have the pace. I think they made pretty well all the correct calls as well, and then Lewis made all the correct calls as well. But he just had more pace than Max, so that was what got him the win. So yeah, just a fantastic race. Yeah, never seen Lewis get that emotional, so that was interesting to see. Probably people who were fans back in like the late teens, who would have thought people would ever be excited for a Lewis win again, who are not his fans, after seeing him win pretty well every race for 7 years, and then 2.5 year gap, and then all of a sudden we're happy that he wins again. So yeah, good to see. I'm glad that the Saudi Arabian GP is no longer the last race he's won, and he's back on even race wins and poles at 104. So I want him to like manage to keep that the same at the end of his career. So if he gets a pole, he has to win the race. But then Hungary, I think, is the next race up, and I think Mercs will be good there too, because they're really good at slow speed corners. So Lewis might win that one too. And McLaren have got to stop making mistakes. So yeah, McLaren got 27 points, Mercedes got 25, Red Bull got 18, and Ferrari got 11. So McLaren made up 9 points on Red Bull. So if they keep doing that, they're 78 points back. So they would have to do that another... Yeah, so it is doable that McLaren could win the Constructors if Sergio keeps finishing outside the points. So yeah, it's clear Red Bull has lost some of its advantage since Imola, and Ferrari have been nowhere for the past 4 races. So they'll have some stuff to sort out. I think Mercedes and McLaren have both caught up, and I think it'll be tough for Ferrari to hang on. Definitely second. McLaren are going to pass them next race weekend probably. But even Mercedes might catch them by the end of the year. So I think the Constructors is going to be fascinating this year. Like all 4 of the top 4 have a chance at it. But drivers, Max is 84 ahead of Lando now. Yeah, and Lando lost another 3 points to him that race, because they didn't go on to mediums. So Charles is losing out to that now. Oh my god. They've gotten 12 points in 4 races. So bad. Charles! Oh man, it was a lot of pain for a season and a half of F1, but I think with what the racing has been these last 2 races, 3 of the last 4 races if you count Canada, like I think it was worth it. This is what we want, and hopefully this will continue for the rest of this season, and then I think all of next season is going to be absolutely fascinating. I think it's going to be such a good season. Yeah. I'm very glad that I've hung it out. Now we're getting to reap the rewards. So anyways, enjoy the next couple weeks off. Doodles.